Welcome, everyone, to our 2K Sports broadcast. We have a great game on tap for you. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Now Butler. Driving. There's that fiery attitude of Butler's showing up the defense. Down low. Here's Jokic. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
An efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
Stan, you know, you think about the release point on Jokic's outside shot. It is tough to get to.
Yeah, Kevin, it certainly is. And the problem is if you start to come out of your stance to try to get to that shot, Jokic will just pull the ball down and beat you on the drive.
And here is Butler after the three-pointer from Chet Holmgren. Alone with it. Now defended by Jokic. And stolen by Yao. Now here's Holmgren from the arc.
Chet Holmgren.
Good, and Abdul-Jabbar gets the assist.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
And finished off by Porter.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Larry Bird.
And a slam dunk by Bird.
I can't think of a shot or move that Larry Bird doesn't have in his arsenal.
And Butler, here we go. And it's sent back by Jokic.
I mean, what more can you do when it comes to interior defense? That's perfect.
Screen by Malone. Pass to Butler. Shot clock at 6.
In the first 2 minutes.
Malone in the corner. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's the three. Thunder with the rebound.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Yao with it. Guarded now by Yao. Pass to Butler. Three-pointer. And Holmgren pulls it down. Here's New Orleans. They're on a 10-2 run here. Now here is Yao. Driving in. And finished off by Yao.
Now check out Yao doing big man things. I mean, this guy's size makes those openings easy picking.
Here's Yao. Cans it from downtown.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Jokic. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Jokic has got his second bucket.
Confident stroke from Jokic. Shot ready on the catch.
Holmgren looking around to the paint. Yao. And Yao slams it in.
Chet Holmgren.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Excellent pass. You love seeing the unselfishness.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Olajuwon.
First personal
That is his
foul.
first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Inside.
Rebound to ball.
My goodness, I didn't think they could top that last dunk, but it only took them a couple seconds.
Not much defense, Greg, on those last few possessions, but does anyone mind?
With the score.
And so it's New Orleans
11.
heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the
18.
quarter. There. And And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for New Orleans.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That is his first foul of the game. Picked by Olajuwon. The trying play. Oh, look at that.
Moses Malone.
Yeah, that's a great job of creating off the bounce and finishing with intent.
Here's Bird. Oh, Bird flies in.
And not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You got to be kidding me. That was awesome. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
Away team ball.
Welcome, everyone, to our 2K Sports broadcast. We have a great game on tap for you. And tonight, it'll be New Orleans going up against Las Vegas. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to Las Vegas. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Olajuwon. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Ooh, they're not making it easy on themselves. Tough shot.
And Bird, here we go. Count that one.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Beyond the arc. That one's in his first shot this game.
3-point.
An effective three-point shot is going to be crucial to flag success in the NBA.
Castellano lets it go with the three. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Holmgren with the steal. Porter with the steal. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. Nice move. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
And Jokic throws it down.
Amazing how many different guys can throw it down in this league.
Larry Bird.
Stan, you know, you think about the release point on Jokic's outside shot.
Team
It's tough to get to.
Yeah, Kevin, it certainly is. And the problem is if you start to come out of your stance to try to get to that shot, Jokic will just pull the ball down and beat you on the ground.
Larry
Just such
Bird.
great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch and shoot game. Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. With the drive.
Larry Bird.
And it's Bird with the jam.
Good to see him playing downhill like this, moving forward with purpose.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Porter in the corner. Takes the three. Good for the basket.
Michael
Starting
Porter
off
Jr.
1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, this is Porter's go-to shot. He's very proficient from three-point land.
Las Vegas leading by 3. Pass to Olajuwon. And here is Abdul-Jabbar.
Home team.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
First
It's
personal
on Yao
foul.
Ming.
Second
And
team.
you're talking about one of the most decorated
Shooting
superstars
Las Vegas.
in the history of college
Kareem
basketball. But
Abdul-
maybe the most impressive feat, he won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning. Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so
3
capable
points.
on his free throw.
Kareem
Well, that's just a good-looking jumper from distance there.
So it's Las Vegas now. Following the 3 from Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And that one is good.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 points.
And you just look at the grace, the agility, versatility
Shea
that
Gilgeous
Jabbar
Alexander.
brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Yao Ming.
Kidding me? Well, sometimes when you see the athleticism these guys have, it reminds you that this league has some of the best athletes in the world.
Shea Gilgeous Alexander.
And the basket by SGA.
And when you get physical with Gilgeous Alexander, you really have to hit him, or else he just powers through that contact.
Pass to Bird. And stolen by Flag. Porter outside. The scoring
That's the end of
as we end the
the
first quarter.
with the score.
Las Vegas
New
ahead.
Orleans
Up 9.
14.
After this break, we'll be back.
Las Vegas 23.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And the breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Las Vegas.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
Butler feeling out of it. Thompson for the triple. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. 9-point game. Oh, and the jam by Holmgren.
And we knew Holmgren could get up there, but wow, he put some spice on that one.
Jimmy Butler.
Well, good luck guarding that. That's impressive ball control.
Bird with it. 7 points in the game. Abdul-Jabbar for
That's
three.
a three-pointer.
Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist.
He gets a lot of love for his scoring ability, but he's also an outstanding passer for his
Las
position.
Vegas ball.
Stolen by Bird. And here we go. Abdul-Jabbar heading to the hoop.
Well, he saw the defender back, and he got the look he
Abdul-Jabbar.
liked from three and capitalized.
Butler with the ball. And Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, my. So much force in Bam's game right there.
To stand multiple defensive selections for Bam Adebayo.
Well, look, Kevin, Bam Adebayo has three key things for a defender, all right? He is smart, he is tough, and he is very, very versatile. He can guard virtually everyone on the floor at a given time. Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss. Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Outside Butler. Oh, Butler draining the three.
3 points.
Great answer there from Jimmy Butler. You don't want to anger him.
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Esty out. Shoots the three.
That's a
And another
three.
three for New Orleans.
The assertive approach paying dividends there. Shot ready on the catch and made it look easy.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teams.
And then Abdul-Jabbar slams it in.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent. And he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure power.
Man, we can feel that one all the way over here.
Yeah, I like when he takes initiative like this. Seeing a lane open up and attack.
Las Vegas substitution. Pau Gasol.
So it's Las Vegas
Michael
now,
Porter Jr.
trailing by 2. Butler on the wing. He's got 7. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Porter. And he's good on the three
Michael
ball.
Porter Jr.
Porter's got 9 points.
And Porter Jr. has one of the smoothest looking jump shots in the league.
That's tipped. Pass to Yao. And finished off by Yao.
Not as easy as it looks to find your man wide open
Out of
like
bounds.
that.
And it's out of bounds. So Las Vegas will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
So that'll be it for the first
That's
half.
the end of the
Fairly
first half.
even battle
For the
underway in this
score,
one. New Orleans leads by only 1.
38.
We'll see you back here after a break for third quarter basketball.
37.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. New Orleans in the lead. To the paint. Here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Yeah, he's not exactly a highlight reel dunker, but you love to see Jokic throw it down.
And here's the fast break. Holmgren leading the way.
Rebound.
Abdul-Jabbar with the bucket.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Now, here is Bird. 10 points for him. Jacks up a three. And
That's
again,
a
New Orleans
three.
with the triple.
Whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third
Jimmy
quarter.
Butler.
And Butler gets it to go.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady dive from outside.
And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. No question, Michael Porter Jr. is a true shooter. Stan, he gets out there and scores, it seems like every possession.
Well, listen, Michael Porter Jr. is not only a great shooter, he's got that high release that people can't get to. So he knows when he shoots it. It's just a matter of make or miss.
This is why they get Yao the ball inside. He's basically unguardable this close to the rim.
To the middle. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. On the wing, Bird. Puts up a deep three.
That's a three-pointer.
From way outside.
Larry
Well,
Bird.
look, don't dare him to launch it from there. He will.
And
Michael
finished
Porter
off by
Jr.
Porter.
And this is Porter Jr.'s role. It's why his coaches and teammates encourage him to keep looking to score.
Jokic with the bucket.
Well, so many bigs
Nikola
excel in
Jokic.
three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best.
Stolen by Bird. Bird makes a move.
Larry
And the jam
Bird.
by Bird.
I can't think of a shot or move that Larry Bird doesn't have in his arsenal.
And Gasol slams it in.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Bird outside. Oh, Bird fires in.
Yeah, he's got some excellent momentum going offensively, so they will look to keep getting him shots.
The shot's good from Gasol.
And this is where you feed Gasol. The deeper positioning he can get, the more aggressive he becomes.
Adebayo with the ball. And it's Bird picking him up. Outside, Porter. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Holmgren. Porter, no luck.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
And Chet Holmgren hits from deep.
Chet
Holmgren's
Holmgren.
got the lead up to 10 now for New Orleans. And so it's Larry
That's the
Bird
end
making
of the
things
first
happen
quarter
for
with
New
the
Orleans.
score.
He's been a major threat from three-point range.
61.
Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter.
Las
We've got
Vegas.
more.
51. Here it is, fans.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Las Vegas trails by 10. Gilgeous-Alexander with great positioning inside.
Oh, silky smooth shot there by Gilgeous-Alexander. He knew the floater was the right move to beat the defense.
Larry
And it's
Bird.
Bird with the jam.
Yeah, that's a great job of creating off the bounce and finishing with intent.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Few
First
players have the
personal foul.
overall game of Larry
First
Bird.
team foul.
Obviously, we know he can shoot the lights out,
At
but
the
he's
line for
also
2.
an elite-level passer.
Bird hits them both.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Here's Curry. Takes it inside.
Curry.
And Curry throws it down hard.
I mean, he is so lethal on the drive. Once Curry knifes inside, there's little you can do to stop him.
Jokic with the bucket.
Nikola Jokic.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of weapon is not going to cut it.
3
Both
points.
teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's
Three-pointer.
become a three-point shooting
Larry
league.
Bird.
Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Takes the three. Knocks
That's
down the
a
three.
3.
And now we get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for New Orleans.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition.
And with that threat at the outside jumper, a homer generates space.
2 minutes remain in this ball.
And that free checked in by Abdul-Jabbar. Bird with it. Picked up by Thompson. Stolen by Thompson. Looking to... Oh, whoa!
Play.
Welcome, everyone. I'm so happy to have you along for this 2K Sports presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Here we go. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Ball with it. Olajuwon on the wing. Pass to Knipple. Nailed from three-point land.
Quite simply, you need to run Knipple off his shot. He's too good with the catch and shoot.
Here's Bird. Olajuwon with the block.
And this is the kind of defense you love to see. He went after that ball and got it.
Wow, no problem going right at the bigger defender.
Now, here is Bird.
Larry
I can't think
Bird.
of a shot or move that Larry Bird doesn't have in his arsenal.
Stolen by Knipple. And stolen by Yao. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. A shot by Abdul-Jabbar. Nobody around. The three-pointer is right on target.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
For three, the putback. Pass to Holmgren. Bird outside. 5 on the clock. And it's Bird with the jam.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Nifty move. And the dunk by Holmgren.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Chet Holmgren.
And the shot goes down.
They're making room for the big guy. I like Holmgren calling for help so he can find his shot.
Pass to Holmgren.
Chet
Buries it
Holmgren.
from three-point range. Holmgren's got 5.
Absolutely ready. And they put the ball in his hands, and he's able to finish.
Here's the 3. Rebound by Yao. New Orleans with the ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. The drop.
Chet Holmgren.
And we knew Holmgren could get up there, but wow, he put some spice on that one.
Holmgren outside. Here's Knipple. And the rejection by Holmgren. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Takes it inside.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Here's Knipple. From the top of the key, he buries it. He has 5.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivered.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
For 3, Holmgren.
That's the
And
end of
so
the
it's
first quarter.
Kareem
with the
Abdul-Jabbar
score.
making things happen
Los
for
Angeles,
New Orleans.
9.
He notched 8 points in the quarter
New
and has
Orleans.
that terrific basketball instinct
19.
on display. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for New Orleans.
Well, the coaching staff out of the rafters. He puts it in. Are you kidding me? Well, that's just inexcusable defense there. If you give Jokic a lane like that, joke's on you. Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Here's Yao. And finished off by Yao.
Assist from.
Check out Yao doing big man things. I mean, this guy's size makes those openings easy picking.
Holmgren with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. Beyond the arc. And Chet Holmgren hits from deep. Holmgren's got the lead up to 14 now for New Orleans. And here's Booker from the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And you got to appreciate how competitive this kid is. Just coming right back at you with a triple of his own.
Well, he saw his moment and put on a show. That was pretty spectacular. Well, I'm not sure what he was thinking there, but he drained it.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead. Here we go, baby. It is showtime. The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
The outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
All right, that was your dance team. Make some noise.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And it's Abdul-Jabbar penetrating.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Unstoppable tonight, as he is most nights. Jabbar has all the offensive tools, but it also keeps to a strict fitness regimen that allows him to wear people down.
Booker with it.
Blocking foul.
And Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively.
Kareem
And there's a
Abdul-Jabbar.
whistle. And that's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Pettit. Screen by O'Neal. Got it to go. That one good for Pettit. Pettit's got 5 points so far.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Yao goes in and finished off by Yao.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Oh, the power!
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Oh, man. He got a step, and it was over.
And he commits the intentional foul.
First
You're
personal
not sure
foul.
what that was about. I
Second
mean, talk about a
team foul.
brain cramp.
Well, when you talk
At
about
the line for
Butler,
two.
his toughness is what comes to mind first. This guy plays hard every second he's out there. A throwback type of player. Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is
Larry
definitely an
Bird.
emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Los Angeles with another miss. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Yao missing. Los Angeles trails by 17. From deep, Butler missing again. And so it's New Orleans with it. 17-point lead, their biggest. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Yao. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Yao's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Los Angeles.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
44.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. New Orleans leads by 20. to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Bird. Oh, and the jam by Bird.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And here is Yao. 7 points in the game.
Yeah.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Out to the right wing. Here's Holmgren. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. Lonzo Ball picks one up. New Orleans shooting their first free throw of the game.
And something to like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the knee gets set. Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, and that is key for them. Continuing to build out this lead.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Pass to Holmgren. And it's Jokic in the corner. And he goes big with the dunk right over Lonzo Ball.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Buries the long-range jumper. Elijah.
A truly unselfish player. Ball is always looking to create for his teammates.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Knipple wide open and he fires. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, Knipple projects as an elite shooter whose range and quick release make him a constant threat.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Your team. Let's give him a big round of applause. Your dad's team.
And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for New Orleans. Towns for three.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Kicks it out to Holmgren. The tray. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And I know everyone's thrilled to see Holmgren scoring so well. And this is the kind of effort that could carry on well throughout the year.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Pass to Jokic. He takes it. Oh, my goodness.
You can't give Jokic these types of lanes because when you do, he makes you pay.
And Booker throws it down.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
And Jokic, a large human being coming at you with the head of steam.
O'Neal from long range. Good work defensively by Yao.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up at that rim, didn't he?
And Booker flashing his athleticism. What a dunk there by the young guard.
Here's New Orleans. Here's Bird. Plays it up and banks it in. Bird's got 18 points in the game.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Clearly, he's one of the best in the division when it comes to making that lead pass.
So it's New Orleans.
New Orleans.
Leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. And we'll be back with you shortly. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the scene from the first three quarters. Now here's Booker. Screen by O'Neal. Pass to Bennett. Back to Booker. Jacks up a three. Drains the three-pointer.
And it doesn't take long for Booker to get that shot off. He is a confident young player.
And it's Abdul-Jabbar atop the key. And then Abdul-Jabbar slams it in.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Again, Los Angeles.
And Booker is just letting it all hang out right now. This young guy's confidence special.
And stolen by Booker. To the middle. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Jokic. Out to Bird. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Bird's got 21 in the game. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for New Orleans.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
Yeah, he's not exactly a highlight reel dunker, but you love to see Jokic throw him down.
And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill. Booker with it. Guarded now by Yao. O'Neal from long range.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Bird. There's the three. And another three for New Orleans.
This is just what Bird does. He makes shooting from range look easy.
And here's Booker from the arc. Rebound by Yao.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
For three, Booker got that as his seventh field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%. Pass to Yao. Launches a three. That's a hit coming off the assist from Jokic.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Abdul-Jabbar in the corner. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Towns has one of the best three-point strokes of any big man in the league.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And here is Yao. 5 to shoot. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Jokic with the bucket.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
So we see New Orleans taking a W. Make sure to come into the opponents.
We'll see you at the next morning event.
Welcome, everyone. To 2K Sports. We've got an exciting basketball game coming your way in just a moment. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to Las Vegas. Pass to Banchero. The kick out to Adebayo. Pulls from the top of the key. And the shot goes in. Adebayo's got his team on the board to start the game for Las Vegas.
And the fireworks begin.
Larry
An
Bird.
amazing show tonight.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
Stan, you know, you think about the release point on Jokic's outside shot. It is tough to get to.
Yeah, Kevin, it certainly is. And the problem is if you start to come out of your stance to try to get to that shot, Jokic will just pull the ball down and beat you on the drive.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And Kareem throws it down.
Chet
And
Holmgren.
not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Here's Banchero. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Now here is Yao. And Rudy Gay
Blocking
picks up the foul.
Rudy
That is his
Gay.
first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
I mean, that's a tough
First
break
team
for
foul.
the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And Las Vegas making a change here.
Number 10, Jabari Smith Jr.
Bird outside. And he's good on the
Larry
three ball.
Bird.
Bird's got 5 points so far.
This is just what Bird does. He makes shooting from range look easy.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
And Abdul-Jabbar
Kareem
penetrating.
Abdul-Jabbar.
And then Abdul-Jabbar slams it in.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like
2
possible,
minutes
like
and
you
80
said.
seconds. 2 minutes.
Now here's Gay. No good with the triple. .149 left in the first quarter of the game. And it's Bird missing.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Bird pulls it in.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
Yao Ming.
And the basket by Yao.
Well, one sign of a great player, the ability to find teammates like he just did. Set them up for success.
Here's Wembanyama for three.
Victor
That's good. And it's
Wembanyama.
Banchero with the assist.
Las Vegas foul
Sometimes
call.
you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a
First personal foul.
hitting threes,
Second
at
team
well over
foul.
7 feet tall.
Now, here's Jokic. Then
Nikola
jammed down
Jokic.
as he goes right over Paolo Banchero.
And that's rocking the rim. Give him the 2 points and tack on some for style.
Oh, he deserves them. He deserves all the points he can get there. Sensational. Here's Smith. And Holmgren pulls it down. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar.
Las Vegas foul called. Victor
This is his
Wembanyama.
first free throw of the game.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Free throw drops for Abdul-Jabbar.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball. Maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
And this guy brings a lot of heart to his game, and that's something you have to respect. He's got that desire to make a difference on the floor.
Larry Bird.
Bangs home the trifecta. Bird's got 8 points.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And so it's Larry Bird making things open for New Orleans. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back right after. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for New Orleans?
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
So, Stan, in terms of emerging young stars, Banchero is very high on that list.
Well, he sure is, Kevin, because he can create shots for himself and his teammates. And as we've already seen in his early years, this guy is at his best in the playoffs, and that's a trait you're always looking for.
And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for New Orleans.
Las Vegas
They've
foul.
led by as much as 10.
Victor
And the
Wembanyama.
foul called on Victor
Second personal
Wembanyama.
foul.
That'll be his
First team
second foul of the game. So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just one or two major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out
And Las Vegas making a change here. Here's Bird. He's got 8. 5 to shoot. The 3. Up again. Holmgren. Foul in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
First personal foul.
For New Orleans,
Second team foul.
1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And something to like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the D gets set.
Back to Gay. Stolen by Bird. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Oh,
Larry
Bird
Bird.
flies in.
Oh, good work by Yao, spotting the open man. That isn't usually a big part of what he does.
Nobody near game. That's good, and it's Banchero with the assist.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
There's 1:54 left for the first half of basketball.
Oh, good to see that Banchero has options. If he can't penetrate, your game has to be multifaceted in the league.
Kareem
And Abdul-Jabbar gets it to go.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Here's Kareem taking it inside.
Abdul-Jabbar.
And Kareem throws it down.
Yeah, that's a great job of creating off the bounce and finishing with intent.
It's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Pass to Holmgren. 6 to shoot. And here is Yao. Pulls up. Holmgren. Holmgren on the follow. And New Orleans leads by 8.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Here's Banchero for 3. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage.
It'll be a turnover.
Well, with that 7'10" wingspan, It's not easy to get a shot off around Edey.
Las Vegas
And
foul.
there's a whistle. That goes on Zach Edey.
That's his first foul. Third team foul.
Bird outside. There's Bird
Larry
with the
Bird.
3.
3 points.
Las Vegas trails by 11. Banchero with the ball. He's got 8. A 3 from Gay. That's good, and it's Banchero with the assist. Gay's got 9.
Matching baskets from the perimeter and the earmark of today's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Edey. Oh, and the buzzer
That's the end of the
beater's
second
good.
quarter with the
One
score.
eye on the rim, one
Las
eye on
Vegas,
the clock.
29.
Nice job.
New
Well,
Orleans,
it's good to have a player on the
38.
floor with that kind of awareness. He recognized the situation.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. New Orleans leading by 9. Knocked away. Smith with it, and Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively. A 3 from Leonard. It's good from long range. Leonard's got his team on the board first here in the second half. For long. Oh, man! Wow.
Now check out Yao doing big man things. I mean, this guy's size makes those openings easy picking.
Bird makes a move.
Larry
and the
Bird.
jam by Bird.
Man, that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can. Pass to Kneppel. Out to Smith. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Bird. New Orleans with the ball. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Bird. He's covered by Leonard. Just 4 to shoot.
Larry
Slam
Bird.
dunk by Bird.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
Kneppel, no good. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for New Orleans. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game.
Nikola Jokic.
And that one, good.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter. Defensively, if you're going to disrupt his rhythm, you have to put more pressure.
Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but
Las Vegas
Nikola
foul
Jokic
call.
always seems to
Jabari
stay in the
Smith
MVP
Jr.
conversation.
Second
Not
personal
just
foul.
in it.
First
At
team
the
foul.
top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically
Yao Ming.
unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
Shooting while in rhythm, you like to see that aggressive approach.
From deep. And another 3
Yao
for New
Ming.
Orleans.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
That's a 3.
Really left alone that time.
Jabari Smith
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Yao Ming.
Yao slams it in.
Yeah, he just put his head down and went to work on the drive.
Pass to Edey. Edey a screen. And it's off from three-point range. New Orleans leading by 16. It's a hand on it. Now here is Yao, covered by Smith. The shot by Abdul-Jabbar. Nobody around. From outside, off the mark. Smith outside. Gets a very good look and converts. Smith's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, it's good to see Edey show off his passing skills. The more dimensions he has to his game, the better off he'll be.
And it's Bird with
Larry
the jam.
Bird.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And here's Leonard from 3. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra
With the score, Las Vegas, 42. New Orleans, 56.
It's the fourth quarter.
And we reach the fourth quarter, and it may be already out of hand. Las Vegas trails by 14. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And it's so hard to take away a three from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around. Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
On the wing, Doncic. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
And there's no shortage of fight in Doncic. He's a counter-puncher. Hit him with a three, and he is coming right back at you.
Larry Bird.
And it's Bird with the jam.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hand.
Well, look, plays like that are exactly why they find themselves in such a deep hole.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. No good from three. Las Vegas trails by 13. Puts one up from 19. Sweet shot at the right time.
Such a nice-looking jump shot. Solid mechanics, fluid. Banchero's special.
It's stolen by Banchero. And it's good. 3 points on the fast break chance that time.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Kareem.
Well, plenty of power behind that play. He didn't give the defense any chance to
2 minutes
stop
remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Wembanyama knocks down the three.
Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless.
Las Vegas
to
foul
stop.
call.
And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Bird. Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
Kareem
Big time
Abdul-Jabbar.
jam.
Assisted.
He was ready to
Larry
receive
Bird.
and deliver.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
A deep three. And it doesn't go. Las Vegas trails by 9. Wembanyama fires. Holmgren rips down the rebound. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Down it goes for three.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Unstoppable tonight, as he is most nights. Jabbar has all the offensive tools, but also
First
keeps to a
personal foul.
strict fitness
First
regimen
team
that
foul.
allows him to wear people down.
And the
Ball
rejection
is
by
turned over.
Abdul-Jabbar.
Las Vegas ball.
$17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Bird. And down
Larry
goes the
Bird.
three.
3 points.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they're going to let up, and I like that. Keep pouring it on.
Larry Bird.
And there's the three.
Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any impact of a potential comeback.
Now Abdul-Jabbar. Outside Bird. Shoots the three. Wembanyama reels it in. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Holmgren with it. Picked up by Elijah Watt.
Chet Holmgren.
And that one falls.
And playing up tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
And So it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for New Orleans.
Las Vegas
It's a
foul call.
14-point game.
Victor Wembanyama. Third personal foul.
And the first one at the
Second
line is
team
good.
foul. Shooting for New Orleans.
And Jokic drops them both. Banchero inside. Larry Bird knocks down the three ball. So we see New Orleans taking the W here.
That's the end of the
Into an
game.
opponent's building and dominate the...
Thank you everyone for making it out to the game.
everyone. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. What an intriguing game we've got for you tonight. One tremendous college player will be included in the lineup. Tonight, we'll see the Spartans as they play against New Orleans. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Dan Van Gundy. So Boston wins the tip. Outside Robinson. Here's Wembanyama for three. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good
Moses Malone.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not really want to leave open.
To the inside. Wembanyama. And the rejection by Bird. The drive by Wembanyama. Holmgren with the steal. Driving in, and it's a great finish.
Oh, my gosh.
And we knew Holmgren could get up there, but wow, he put some spice on that one.
Wembanyama with it. Now defended by
David
Jokic.
Robinson.
And then Robinson slams it in.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Oh, and this is some serious showmanship. Loving that tomahawk right there.
Greg, he came with force, and that's not just about getting 2 points. That was sending, I think, a message.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Oh, good on the three. You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is, for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
The drive by Malone, and it's slammed in by Malone.
Goodness, spiking it off the bounce.
Rise to the hoop. And Abdul-Jabbar slows it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent. You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to bloopers.
And the jump by Holmgren.
Well, plenty of power behind that play. He didn't give the defense any chance to stop it.
Here's Lendenborg into the lane.
When he gets the ball in close, that's who wants to finish with authority.
Here's Bird. Oh, and the jam by Bird.
I love his mindset. Go to the basket. Be aggressive.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Wembanyama with it. And it's Bird picking him up. Banchero outside. Just 5 on the clock. And Lendenborg missing. And Kareem throws it down.
Oh, why, thank you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
New
And
Orleans,
still a close game
13,
as the first quarter.
Boston, 14.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Pass to Malone. Poked away.
It'll be a
It's going to be
turnover.
out of bounds. The
Boston
Spartans
ball.
will have another go. Spin. Now Robinson. And so they
New
choose
Orleans
to
foul.
intentionally foul.
Chet Holmgren.
Really no idea
First personal
why
foul.
you're fouling in a
First team
situation
foul.
like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Robinson wide open. He
David
shoots.
Robinson.
Gets an open look
Assisted
and
by
hits.
Lyndon
Robinson's got his second basket.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you running effective team offense.
That's a
And Yao slams it in.
Assisted by
Yao doing big man things. I mean, this guy's size makes those openings easy picking.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Abdul-Jabbar for three. Does not find the target. That makes him 3 for 5. To the wing on the left. Back to Wembanyama. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Gotta be a little embarrassed by that.
Well, one sign of a great player, the ability to find teammates like he just did. Set them up for success.
Back to Banchero. High post shot. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Assist from
Banchero's got 5 points now in the quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
This is the type of
2 minutes.
score this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence. And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? And Jokic slams it in.
Well, it's not what he's known for, but Jokic can throw it down when the chance presents itself.
Inside. Oh, the rim with an easy reach of Wembanyama.
Nice dish. That's how you run the two-man game.
Holmgren outside. Oh, and the jam by Holmgren.
Mercy. Chet Holmgren. Nasty.
Pass to Malone. In the corner, it's Robinson. Puts up a deep three. From
David
beyond the
Robinson.
arc and then some.
3 points.
Robinson's got 7 points in the game.
And look, when someone is shooting from that distance, it makes it very difficult on the defense.
Ouch. Unbelievable jam from a player who's given us more than his share of great ones in his time.
You're right, Greg. Defense was nothing but an afterthought on that drive to the hoop.
Well, if you
Shooting
give
to
up
the Spartans.
that lane that
Moses
easily,
Malone.
you got to
At the line for
expect
2.
he's going to attack the rim with some force.
Free throw drops to Malone.
Yeah, and Malone excels at putting himself in a great position, really on both ends. Just a dynamite rebounder and interior scorer.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Here's Bird. And a slam dunk by Bird.
Well, he saw his moment and put on a show. That was pretty spectacular.
Here's Malone. Here's Wembanyama. Off with the layup. And a close game so far into the first 2 quarters as we reach
New
halftime.
Orleans.
New Orleans on top. They're up
Boston.
by 3.
28.
And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far.
And I like how he didn't have a great look, kicked it, and they end up with the triple.
James way outside. Nice
Kevin
follow-up
Durant.
by Katie. Boy, he is really relentless.
And the defense has to be sure to box out Durant, or he'll punish you on that offensive play.
Here's LeBron. Scoreless thus far. The 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Pass to Yao. And here is Abdul-Jabbar. That was a textbook jam by Abdul-Jabbar.
Unstoppable tonight, as he is most nights. Jabbar has all the offensive tools, but it also keeps to a strict fitness regimen that allows him to wear people down.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Austin making a switch here. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And finished off by Yao.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Here comes
LeBron James.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is. Rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two.
Personal foul.
And that's how you want to use your fouls, not allowing him to get to the rim.
Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just
personal foul.
At the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
A three from Olajuwon.
Hakeem
Threw it on the
Olajuwon.
triple. Olajuwon's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
2 minutes
And now
remaining in
around
the
two
third.
minutes gone
2
by in
minutes.
this half. Shot is good.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
Bit of a duel going on
Hakeem
between
Olajuwon.
them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
Matching baskets from the perimeter and earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And the
LeBron
dunk by
James.
James.
Watch out. LeBron's on the move, and he's not going to be denied.
Pass to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Well, their schemes have been effective, and he's been a significant part of their focus.
James with it. Now defended by Jokic. Here's Eaton. Still without a basket. Jokic with it. Bird looking it over. 5 to shoot. Abdul-Jabbar shows skill inside.
From Larry Bird.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position.
LeBron James.
That's just unfair.
In a game? Are you serious? Did he just pull that out?
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. Holmgren the screen. To the wing right side. Looking for Yao. He gets it there. Comes up empty down low. Deflects the pass.
That's the end
And
of
that's
the
it
third
for the
quarter.
third quarter. Both teams scoring
New
well as we
Orleans.
head to the fourth.
49.
New Orleans
Boston.
leads by 7.
42.
And right after... And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Banchero outside. Robinson goes in. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. New Orleans leading by 7. Holmgren outside. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Holmgren's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for New Orleans. And an important part of every team's game. We'll look at the hustle stats for New Orleans.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
And another difference maker for them has been their opportunistic defense. That they are really piling up the steals in this one.
Robinson with it. Now defended by Jokic. It's good on the putback.
And great attention to detail from Banchero on the play, making sure he's there to get the ball and send it back.
Larry Bird. Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Now Banchero launches from deep. Puts up the three. He drills the three.
And Banchero is putting it all together, capable of scoring from all three levels.
Here's Holmgren. Now Abdul-Jabbar. 6 to shoot. Here's Kareem taking it inside. Boston trails by 8.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Now
2 minutes.
Robinson. Now Banchero. Fires from way outside. Oh, hits the deep three.
3 points.
Paolo Banchero living up to those lofty expectations. A great young player.
Larry Legend with the highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Yeah, he comes through with a timely bucket, answering the call for his team.
Bird makes a move.
Larry Bird with the
Think of a shot or move that Larry Bird doesn't have in his arsenal.
Banchero. Oh, he got it.
Can you believe that?
Jokic with it. He's picked up by KD. It's good.
And that three was big. I mean, it cancels out the triple at the other
New
end,
Orleans foul.
and that appeared to
Nikola
really tighten
Jokic.
this game up.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Jokic with the steal.
Opportunistic defense on that possession, guys.
Now Abdul-Jabbar. And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
Make some noise, fans.
Clock at 6. Robinson there for the rebound. And here's Boston.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And they have to play fast, but also smart. Every possession counts right now.
And here's Bird. .27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Fires the three. Good.
This is just what Bird does. He makes shooting from range look easy.
And that one falls.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And there is the three.
3 points.
And it's sent back by Jokic. So we see New Orleans taking it up here. Even early on in this one, it seems like they were happy with playing off tonight.
And it makes a big difference. But once they started to really
Thanks
play
for coming out to support
rhythm,
your team.
it never
Make
felt
sure
like
to
they
get
had
home
any
safely,
doubts
and we'll see you
as
on
to
the next
whether or not they were
event.
going to win.
And that about wraps it up. Along with Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us for this one on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.